Welcome back to another episode of Agents of the Four Seasons. So in the previous episode, we saw a very disturbing look at what was happening with Hinagiko when she was kidnapped by, what's her name? I forgot her name, but by the woman, right, who's basically kidnapping these kids here. So we saw, a bit of a look into what was happening there. It was very disturbing, and obviously the fight goes on. She is there also personally, so hopefully that means that we can personally deal with her at this point here. We'll see, right? There's only 2 episodes left, including this one here, so we'll see how this is going to wrap up this season and all those good stuff. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Blur is always on Patreon in the description, and let's go into Agents of the Four Seasons, episode 13. Here we go. I just hope it goes well. I hope the entire fight ends up going well, we win, and it's a happy end to this entire arc. The voice acting in the show is so good. It actually pops off so often in every single episode. Surely this is gonna go well. It's in the freaking bag? In the suitcase? Nice clairvoyance. Go outside. Go after Nadeshiko. Yep. Nice. Nice. Damn, how many do they have? Nice. Nice. Whoa! Good thing they're waiting for her. Whoa! Dude, I think her power is so universal. She might have the most universal and broken power. Not just for combat, but in general. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Nice, Azami. Clutch. Why does he look so goofy? Well, oh. Uh-oh. 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 Get down! Azami! Do we get... Oh, Azami's long gone. Don't you dare throw it! Don't you dare throw it! Nice! Actually, that's fine. Oh! Ugh. Yeah, she's rough top. Uh-oh! Sir? Sir? Just get his ass. Azami. Get all of their asses. These guys have all just been horrible, horrible, horrible non-stop. Zero sympathy for these guys. Nice job. Nice job, man. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we got her back, man. Thank God. What's happening here? Did you get hit? It sounds like she got hit. Where did she get hit? Ooh, that's ominous. She's gonna know what's happening. Yep. Where did you get hit? Where did you get hit? Where did you hit it? Eee! Don't shoot! Nice! Okay, wait. Okay, where did you get hit? There's a lot of blood. It could be hit on her side, shoulder, something along those lines. Never mind. We can't have good things in this show, can we? We can't have a break. Oh, what? Shit. Nadeshko's gonna be... She's going to survive. I hope we were fast enough to at least save the mental state of Nadeshko. I wonder if Azam is going to blame himself for this. For this death. Don't do it. She's not coming back if you die. What? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh boy. I don't think Nadeshko can just bring people back to life. Unless... Oh, come on, please give me that. At least give me that kind of positivity. Dude, comparing like the powers of Nadeshko and Ruri to someone like Hinagiku, like even Rosei compared to Hinagiku, like Hinagiku's power seems so much weaker, less impressive. So they're going to be probably trading positions if she comes back. That's interesting. Nice. Okay. Thank God, man. I was hoping we can at least have one arc that finishes off on a positive note. And it seems like this is going to finish off on a positive note. Yeah, but it seems like Ayame is going to be the agent now, right? So I wonder if Ruri is going to be the guard. Because I think the power is going to stay with Ayame. It's not going to go back to Ruri. I'm guessing. The crazy thing is, with this entire thing is, I don't know if all of the villagers know exactly how Nadeshiko's power works, but with this, under the right circumstances, right, with the ley lines and stuff like that, if they are all present there, you could, or the villagers, we know how immoral the villagers can be, right, and how horrible they can be. If they fully know how the power, Nadeshiko's power works, they could manipulate, like, the actual agent. Right, they can manipulate who the agent is, right? If they're like, oh, I don't want this person to be the agent, they could use Nadeshiko's power to kill the agent and bring them back to life and let the power go to someone else. And they're like, okay, do I like this person being the agent? Yeah, okay, this one's better. Or if they're like, no, not this one either, kill them off, get a new one, and resurrect them, get a new one there as well. But to be fair, knowing the villagers, they also wouldn't be too against just killing the agent anyway, so maybe they don't even need the Nadeshiko power. So, but yeah, it feels like a horrible plan that the villagers could come up with if they knew the extent of Nadeshiko's power. Of manipulating who the actual agent is, right? To suit their needs. Oh yeah, he had a big wake-up call. He is very different. He had a lot of introspection during this arc. I mean, there's blood on your face as well. Is that it? That's the end of the episode? Wow. Okay, is there an... Oh, there is an after scene. Oh, yes, Itacho. Here we go. That was also happening in the previous episode. Yeah? 'And that's it. Oh. We just need to hold out a bit longer. I know there's a bomb. Ooh. Okay, this is the final episode before the finale. Before the finale of the season, next episode. I don't know how much of the source material this is adapting, or this is going to adapt at the end of the next episode, but yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how they're going to end it. Now, I'm really happy that it seems like it's going in a positive direction. I was getting worried. I thought that, you know, we're gonna substitute one tragedy with another with the entire Uri situation. I thought we're going to end up in trying to obviously save Nadeshiko. We're gonna end up having or incurring another just like equal what's the word, equal tragedy, right? But luckily that wasn't the case. Luckily, Ruri was brought back to life by Nadeshiko, which is really cool to see, right? It does mean that it seems like Ayame and Ruri are going to be swapping roles of agent and probably guard as well, right? So that's going to be interesting to see how that's going to work out. But yeah, that was nerve-wracking, man. That was really nerve-wracking. But as I said, I'm glad that it seems like it is going a bit more positive. It's been just a lot of rough episodes back to back to back to back, just very depressing, not much hope in the episodes, right? Or even if there was hope, it was never long lasting. So good to see a bit more hopefulness and positivity in this show, right? In this episode, and hopefully as I said, it ends on a positive note as well. Yeah, Itacho, it has changed a lot from when we first saw him, especially in the perception of Nadeshiko. So, because he's just figured out more about himself. He didn't know how much he cared for Nadeshiko, right, at the beginning. So, and this experience definitely taught him a lot about himself. So that was cool to see how Nadeshiko instantly recognized that, right? But yeah, also, hopefully this, you know, hit to their base, to their hideout is going to be a big one for Kasai, right? Hopefully that's going to deter any kind of future action. Hopefully that's gonna set them back at least for a while, if not fully destroy them. Hopefully also the entire attack on the building where Sakura and Hiyagiko are at is going to be successfully thwarted by us. And since Henderson, Misuzu, I think that's her name, right? Misuzu, since she's there herself, hopefully we can also manage to, you know, either capture her there or yeah, hopefully her being there is going to be a big mistake on her part, and we're going to be able to capitalize on it, because god, these guys do not deserve any kind of leniency whatsoever. So considering all the horrible things that they've been doing to these kids, right? So yeah, I am very much looking forward to seeing how this is going to wrap up. As I said, hopefully it's a positive ending to the season, and I'm gonna talk more about my entire thoughts on the show at the end of the next episode as always. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the final episode of Agents of the Four Seasons. Peace.